Let's get ourselves connected. Gotta get yourself connected.
Well, we've shown a lot of digital still cameras and movie cameras on this show. Yes, we have another one, but this one's a little bit different. It's from Casio. It's their EX-F1. And looks like a digital SLR. It's kind of bulky. It's got a 12 times optical zoom, so nice for getting in close up. Only 6 megapixels, and you know, for a digital still camera, you think, well, it's okay, because there's a lot higher now. But there's something a little bit different about this.
Now, this one actually shoots at 1200 frames per second. So what that means is you can actually take video footage and slow it down and kind of watch it in slow motion. And I was watching some of these things on YouTube and some of the other videos that we've seen here, and it's pretty amazing the detail that you can see in this thing. It's something that's very unique, and I haven't seen this with any other camera.
Well, it's not like professional grade quality, but it's pretty darn good. You know, if you watch the Discovery Channel, you know, when they're filming the sharks, you know, going after the seals, or, you know, the lions going after the different prey, you know, they slow it down into slow motion. They're using high frame rate cameras, and that's what this is accomplishing as well. Well, this isn't a professional version, but it's still pretty darn good, and we'll maybe do an example here. I'm going to get it into the high speed mode, and I'll simply go into the menu, to the quality, and I can see here down to high speed. And you've got a few choices. You can anywhere from 300 right up to 1200, and even a 30 to 300 frames per second mode, which I'll talk about here in a minute. Let's go for broke here. I'll go for the 1200, and want to hold it steady. And a big thing to keep in consideration if you're doing the really high frame rates, you want to have a lot of light. And I'm saying, you know, even right now it's super bright in the studio, even more. But anyway, we'll just try this here. And there's two buttons. This is for the still, and this is for the movie mode. So I'm going to get going, and you go for it. Yes, that probably looked really exciting on camera right now, but if we play that back and go into the movie mode here, check that out. That's pretty cool, eh?
That is. That's really cool.
That looks like something you'd see on the Discovery Channel. And you can imagine all sorts of different things that you could film, things smashing or breaking. Not that you want to smash things in a bad way, but you know, birds taking off, flying away. It's got some really cool you know, pictures and videos that you can see up on YouTube of what other people have done. And so I talked about some of those other frame rates as well. The 30 to 300 frames per second, that's kind of neat, because you can be actually clicking along at normal rate, then click the button and it'll go into slow motion mode, and then click again and it'll go into normal speed again, which is kind of cool. And it also has what's called an HD mode, high definition, so you can shoot 720 and 1080 as well at 60 frames a second.
Which is nice, because a lot of us have those big TVs now, and it's great to actually have good quality when you're filming on those videos.
So the limitation as far as, you know, shooting in HD in this high speed mode is it takes up an enormous amount of memory space. So you're going to want to have a huge memory card if you're going to be doing any of that type of stuff. So again, it's from Casio. It's their EX-F1. 6 megapixel camera with a 12 times optical zoom, which is, you know, pretty good. But, you know, if you're into the movie modes, the high definition and the high frame rates, you'll want to check this out. It's a lot of fun.
Here are a couple other cameras you might want to check out.